Dave, just doing journaling. You know, the last few days I got an argument with the universe, and I'm like, I know I got to go through what I go through to grow spiritually and everything, but it's like somebody could take so much abuse from not just people with things going wrong. You can only take so much, but I'm learning I got to go through it to get stronger, to grow and get stronger. And I'm grateful I go through what I go through because basically I wouldn't be the person I am today if I didn't go through what I've been going through. So I've come a long way going through it, but sometimes it's got to stop. Enough's enough. But it's just like it never ends. It never ends. And it's like, it's got to stop sooner or later. But I don't even know. But it just, I don't think it's going to ever end, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. It does, it does. It's fine. Because I'm getting stronger and better, and I'm learning I can deal with ignorant people better than I used to. Because people are ignorant a lot. And I've gotten better with it, and I'm learning to take myself out of the negativity. And I've talked to staff over what's going on here, and they didn't know any of it. That's what they told me. She's like, I asked, when he called, I asked about that, and they didn't. They said they didn't know anything about it. So, and it's new staff. The problem with where I live, we go through a lot of staff because it's just that they don't treat them well, so they don't stay long. But the staff we got are pretty good, and they said they haven't heard anything. So, like, there's somebody trying to get me kicked out of here by using somebody here, and I fronted the staff before. They didn't know nothing. The staff here, the new staff doesn't know nothing. Nobody told them anything. And she said she's going to look into it. So the other staff never told me they were going to look into it. This staff said, I'll look into it, see what's going on. So, and I'm in a better space than I was over the weekend. I'm learning, like I said, I'm learning I got to go through it to get stronger and better. And I am grateful when I get to the end. Like, wow, I'm glad I went through that. But sometimes it's like, it's got to stop. There's so much. But it's like, I've learning what I struggle with people, kindness and passion for everybody. And I understand they are me, I'm them. The universe is all one if you get down that journey. But it's how I don't know how people always have empathy and passion for people. I've come a long way with it, but it's just I'm glad. Like I said, I'm glad I'm going through what I'm going through, but I struggle with empathy and passion for people. I've gotten better with it, a lot better with it. But and one thing that I struggle with is attachments to things. Like stuff today, I'm trying to get stuff for better videos and stuff like that, but lighting and stuff. And I've got it from TikTok Shop, but it was canceled. I had three orders, three different times getting canceled, and I got a little upset, but I guess I was attached to it because I want to make better lighting and stuff. But I can only work with what I have, so I can't do nothing. And I don't like getting anything on Amazon because it's so expensive. But and like I know the universe is loving beyond loving because I got in an argument with him and I said you never give me a sign and I was in a dark place and I felt this passionate love that I've never felt before. Never felt before. I don't think a human can give that kind of passion and love. It was weird. It was over my whole body. My heart felt good, and I was seeing things different. But today, I just got an argument with him again, and it's like enough's enough. And when I was sitting on the couch where I was sitting, but I was like sitting, kind of laying down, and I said, I felt this love and compassion for me, and it said, "I'm not ready yet. We got you. You're not ready yet." I was like, "What am I getting ready for? Why do I got to go through all this?" And whatever the universe has in store for me, I'm not ready for yet. But I can't see go through all this abuse for nothing. So, so I hope I get something nice after all this abuse. But if I do, I do. I don't, I don't. I can't change the outcome. I can only change how I handle it. That's what I'm learning. It's mindset, and I'm getting a lot better with my mindset and my wording Because it's our wording too, how we say things to ourselves. Instead of saying nobody likes me, the right people love me, stuff like that. Just little simple saying instead of saying I can't do that. I can learn to do that. So it's the words. I'm learning to use the words a different way than the way I used to. So, but it's part of life. I'm learning I can handle things a lot better than I used to. And I was listening to Buddhas before. I had to pause it because you can't really have anything to list on Amazon, or not Amazon, YouTube, or they can block the video for going out. So, and it made sense when I walked in. I heard it basically on the sorry, this is raw. I'm just on a speaker that I had my tablet on. It was like I forget what it said. Something about you're going through this, you're growing and learning what you're going through. I was like, huh, that's what I needed to hear. I guess. At the same time I walked into my apartment, because I had a tape or a YouTube video going when I went outside. But like I said, I'm trying to get rid of all the negativity, and I'm been watching videos or researching videos, and a lot of it I'm putting in play now. I'm learning not just I gotta live it too. It's not just the knowledge. I'm learning I gotta live it too, not just the knowledge, and that's where I'm struggling at. But I got better with it as I'm learning. I learned to live it, but because it's my spiritual journey, because I've been getting spiritual lately, and I know it's gonna be challenged all the time, but the better I get at what I believe in, it's gonna get better. And I'm gonna work at goals and stuff like that too, because I don't really have beliefs. I just did whatever. So that's where I'm having the problem is goals and having what I want in life. I don't even know what I want in life. I just did whatever I was told to do. I did. I never did what I wanted to do. So this is a new journey to me to do what I want to do. So I have to figure out what I want to do and what kind of goals I want in life. I never wanted any until recently, the last 4 years I've gone through this. So I'm learning as I go to make goals, have what you want in life, and I'm trying to figure that out. I don't know how to figure that out, but I'm learning to do the best I can with what I have, and I survived every worst day I've been through. So that's what I'm learning, and I've heard videos say that too. You survived all your worst days, so I'm getting better surviving my worst days. I just gotta just be grateful for what I'm going through, because whatever the universe got played for me, I'm not ready for it yet. So I don't know what it is, but it wasn't. I didn't say it. I didn't hear it in my head. It was out of my head, and it said, "We got you. You're not ready yet." So, and I heard that like 3 times. So I don't know what I'm getting ready for, but I'm getting ready for something. I'm not ready for it yet. So I guess I got to grow more spiritually and stuff like that. But I'm great. Like I said, I'm glad I went through what I went through, because I'm getting better and stronger. And some, like this week, last week, and this week, I had little blips in the screen. But like I said, I talked to my staff. They said they'll look into it and take care of it. So, and I don't know why they're keeping it to themselves about trying to use that lady to get me kicked out of here. It's another guy. Well, 2 guys are involved. They don't. Nobody here likes me. I'm fine with that. I don't really care anymore. I'm fine with that. But it's my journey. I gotta love myself. Nobody has to like me. Everybody can hate me. The only person that has to love me is me, and I love myself. And I want to get better. And I'm learning to change my word sayings. And I noticed since the other day when I felt that love, that unconditional love, I don't have this. I have negative thinking towards myself, but I can think through them easier. And they're not always in there. Like I can change my mindset a little bit so they're not so negative towards me and stuff like that. So, and like now, I'm not thinking negative things towards myself. I'm learning it's my words that are changing it. And I'm learning to work with ego because ego's neither good or bad. Thoughts are neither good or neither bad. We got to learn to use them to help us grow. Like ego is there to protect us, but I'm learning to use them to get better. And my thoughts, I'm learning they're not my thoughts, they're just thoughts. And I'm learning to use them to get better too. But like I said, and I'm learning go take one day at a time because if I was forcing myself to get better because I was liking the fact I'm getting better, but I'm learning to just go with the pace, do what I got to do to get better. The negative thinkings about myself are getting good, and the way I talk to myself is getting better. And I have blips on the screen with ego, but ego's getting better. So I'm learning ego. As long as we work together, ego's not bad, but sometimes he runs amok of things. So, and I had a voice in my head to make this video, so I wasn't gonna make one, but I had a voice, so if this helps somebody. I hope so, but I had no plans of making videos anymore, but someone told me to make the video, so I figured I'd make it. So I don't know if anybody got anything into this, but it was just a rant. And I had no intentions of doing a video anymore, but somebody, I heard a thought to make a video, so. But I hope somebody gets out of this. If you do, like it. If you don't, that's fine. But that's it. But that's it.